We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's James, and it's Durant in at the three.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And James has got the ball here for the 2010s team. Pass to Durant. Going inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
This is part of why KD is so dangerous, using that 7-foot-long stride to penetrate and get fouled.
And no luck that time either.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James deciding where to go with it. To end the run. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. The three, Durant. Rebounded by Pippen.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Here's Malone. Guarded by Durant. Malone can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's James on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant outside. 4-3. The rebound by Malone.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Olajuwon.
2010's team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Malone. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Takes the three.
Let me tell you from experience. When LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
Starting. To find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played. So far. Here's James. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Olajuwon passes to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Antetokounmpo covering. Olajuwon can't get it to go. It's a 5-point game. Over to the left wing. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're running.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
90s team foul.
Davis, he's checked in for Durant.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Malone. And the baseline jumper goes down. Malone's got his second basket of the game.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Stockton's shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Curry. Here's Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by Curry. That's tipped. Pulls it. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Pass to Malone. To the inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Michael Jordan.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. And here's Curry for three. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
The home team calls timeout. Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James finds Davis. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Can they get it? Offensive board. Fires from way outside. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. The fadeaway. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 6 points for him.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Fourth team.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the 2010s team. Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Outside Paul. Here's the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton passes to Olajuwon. Here's Hill. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. The visitors with the ball. Leading by 5.
90s team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
No good on that one.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his
Is that thought he was somebody else.
Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Hill for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yep.
Hill's got 5. Here's Paul.
No. Hey!
On the wing, Bryant. 3 seconds left. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an
Sure.
eternity. Offense is
chill
going
with
free
her.
and easy as we wrap up the first. The 2010s team up by 4. Let's. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing
Yep.
the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've
I will.
identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Rodman. And it's Payton in at the point. All alone. Davis with a rebound. They've got Stephen Curry. James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
It's stolen. Robinson against Davis. Here's Drexler. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Drexler. This one for 3. They get it again. The 3 is up. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
The home team calls timeout.
Yep.
Substitution on the
Curry's got 3 threes to go so far. Stockton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first personal
It's going to
foul.
go on Kawhi Leonard.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And for your 90s team, John Stockton.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Jordan against Curry. The 3 is up. Up again. Davis making the defense pay.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor.
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. Rebounded by Pippen. Stockton, pass to Malone. Stockton's shot is off. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the 2010s team. Here's Bryant. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Pippen. Counted from distance. Pippen's got 7 points.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Curry, he's checked in for Paul.
2010's team. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
And here's Bryant. He's got 10. Durant, the pass to Howard. Durant looking around. Gets an open look and hits it. Durant's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Stockton. He's got 6. To the paint. Tipped. Pass to Pippen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And there's the lob. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Tries the spin move. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Here we go. Curry, he's open. The wide open shot is on the money. 13 points in the game.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
They get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The home team calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
1:57 left in the half. The offensive rebound. Malone. Hill, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Hill. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hill's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hill's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to James. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Leonard's checked in for James. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Stockton. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Leonard. Stockton's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Durant, the pass to Curry. Outside Durant. On the wing, Bryant. The 3 ball. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
From deep, Jordan. Howard grabs the miss. There's 48 seconds left to play in the half. And a deep 3 from Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Takes a 3. Curry with another miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
That shot is good by O'Neal. 23 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Curry drives. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the 2010s team. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Bryant in at the 2. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
90s team foul. Michael Jordan. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The home team on D. Another steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Fires from deep. Curry's shot is off. Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. From deep three-point land. They get the rebound. Pass to Stockton. Down low. Jordan with it. Tries again. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Stockton's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Curry. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 20.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
The home team calls timeout.
I'm just rocking on the horn. I got to put the whip on. It's a whip, doesn't, but it's not a lot for that. So, we need to spend some time with the great. So, you should breathe and fuel
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
2010.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. From deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll hit the line for 3.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
He does not get the second one. And he misses all 3. Here's Stockton. Check by James. James brings the double team. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010s team. It's a 5-point game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Okay, well, that's not good.
Here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires the 3. Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 5.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Curry passes to Bryant. Back to Curry. Driving inside. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Here's Stockton. Some solid defense from James.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Hayden's checked in for Pippen.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stockton's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
The 3. Here's Malone. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Still sounding like.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
Howard's checked in for Davis. And they're pushing it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. And a deep 3 from Curry. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo finds Curry, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter. Stockton's shot is off.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Curry's shot is off. And they're on the run. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Malone's got 9.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Bryant's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go.
Team foul. Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Payton. No good on the quick 3. Now Curry. That's 29 for him. Good D by Payton. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Drexler. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line. Missing badly this game so far. And he can't get the first one. James Harden, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Olajuwon deflects the pass. And he's all alone. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Gotta be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and his steals, look, he does it perfectly.
Hardaway, no good.
90s team foul. Penny Hardaway.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for 2010's team. Stephen Curry.
That one misses.
Off the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Outside Hardaway. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. For 3, Hardaway drills it from deep. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the visitors, ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And it's Ewing in at the 5 spot.
Hi.
Hi, Nani. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
How was your turkey with Dad?
It was fine. Not as good
Sorry,
as
I'm
yours.
not with you guys.
Not as good as yours, though.
Whatever. Dad told you to say that.
No, it's not. It's not as good.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I just had more practice. It's fine.
I think it's the other.
So, did you go to a party or something last night?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Close to here. Close to school.
Okay. Was it kids from the soccer team?
Some, and like kids from like friends.
Okay. Did Dad take you or did you drive it?
He took me.
Oh, okay. When did you do that?
Last night,
Yeah, like when?
like, I finished about like 12:30.
Oh, wow. So pretty late. Was Dad exhausted?
Yeah.
That's not good for him. I think it's cool that you're getting invited to parties, but they did that on the night before Thanksgiving. That's kind of interesting.
I mean,
Was it at
Yeah.
someone's house?
yeah, kids are available though.
Okay. What'd you do?
Hung out with them,
Okay. Boys, girls, both?
both.
Okay. All right. Well, I love and miss you, and manage yourself for Dad.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'll let you go. I just wanted to hear your voice. I love you, Boo.
Okay, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
So the reason I said to say that is clearly for her to say that, she must have been tracking you, and she knew you weren't there late at night. So there was, shouldn't have left, right? Did you have the tracker thing on? She must have been able to track you.
It's weird.
Close your eyes.
I'm gonna go eat a piece of cake now. Bye.
So, if she hadn't brought it up, I wouldn't have brought it up, but she brought it up. You come quick.
Yep.
Okay. She and I have touched on a lot of things, so hopefully you're not doing backstairs parts. Don't tell her about the alcohol being poured on you.
Yes.
She thinks that there's
Yes.
maybe you shot this in there. So you want something to drink? Talk to me so I can figure out
yeah.
what. I don't care. Juice. Can you do it? Yes. Put it in a small glass.
If it's the 25th, right? No, it's 26th.
It's Thursday, 27th, right? Yes. So where's that? Where are you? On the way?
No.
Careful, pull the wind out nice and loose. Again, you're going to pull out and like, I don't know, but you should rotate.
You're out.
Okay, I'm going. Holy fuck. No way.
How much?
It looked like it was,
How much?
bonkers. It says 0.2. We should do it. I didn't unchill something. Just, how the fuck could that be? We'll go without, I don't have it prepared. I didn't think there was any way.
That's fucked up.
I didn't think there
That's
was
fucked.
any way.
That's so fucked.
Okay. So it'd be great if you can pull that hoodie out from between the cushions.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Washington won. No surprise.
Wow, wow.
By decent enough.
Yeah, again, I don't know. Nevada is good some years. I don't know how good they are. They got a good coach. So I guess I ready. Oh my shit.
Kobe Bryant. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 13. Good.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
The half-court heave is off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Yankees team.
There's so much. God, there's so much.
David Robinson.
God damn it, man.
Robinson passes to Pippen, and here's Hardaway. Launches it. Howard grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
So it's the home team now. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Good on the shot. And Doc Rivers calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Ball, he's checked in for Curry. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard.
I'm not going to play right now.
Eat, man. Let's get to 5:11 and we can call it a day, okay? You don't want another shot, correct? No. Should be fine. God damn, it just doesn't fucking end. And this is easy. This is going to get so much tougher. You got to do more, kid. What are you doing there?
Nothing.
Taking a fucking video of yourself?
No.
Please don't do that. Please don't do the weird social media here.
No.
Please. Please give me a break for one night, please.
Yes. Tell me what you're doing, Nicholas. Nothing. Will do whipped cream? Fine, just a tiny bit. What are you doing? This pumpkin? What do you think? We should be able to look at the pie and tell me what kind of pie it is. Jimmy. There's no simple pie. What kind of pie? Pumpkin. Now, it's store-bought, so God knows what it's going to taste like. They may have put a lot of cinnamon in it, so it'll have a cinnamon taste. Oh, it's the best pie ever? No. Okay. Store-bought. You're used to mom using a mix, and she does it a certain way. And more cream. Can you lick off the spoon? You're going to have another piece of pie at some point? Not today, but yeah. Okay. Better than mom? No. You still have to shower, brush your teeth, review stuff, review the new presentation. Yeah. Kind of my time. And bed by night. Just so you understand. Why so early again? We're doing a test early in the morning tomorrow for SAT. Should have been today. Should have been earlier this week. You were in DC. And then things get pushed out, and now we're running out of time. And you should be totally aware of the why. Completely aware. You should be so focused on the where. That's good. Where you going? The thing. You need to study it. I did study. I don't want to do this where you play a bunch of video games and it's another shit show. If we do that, then you're going to do it again tonight. I don't want to do that. I want to do one more try, show a little more improvement, show me you've learned some stuff. I don't, because the way we've been doing this lately, you just kind of roll through and just do shit every time. I don't want that. First time wasn't great. Okay, let's see some improvement.
Okay.
Not fair, Dad. I didn't play video games for 12 hours. Yeah. A lot not fair. What's going on? Studying. Like that. All right, I think I'm ready. We decide which room. Can you leave me alone for a second? Just a second. What do you want now? Have you decided which one you're going to make me do tomorrow? I already told you that information. Pay attention the first time. So near as you can tell, she's done nothing with that song. chair in because you're not going to use the chair. Put that off to the side a little bit so the chair isn't in your way. Put that up so you can see. And so that concludes our key insights, and now I'll hand it over to you.
Now we'll be talking about the five. I will talk.
Instead of just saying it, just you're talking, just say it. Here's our
five-point action plan that we came up with. There are 5 different ideas. The first one is member surveys, and that's monthly surveys to improve the customer experience. The second idea is customer performance score.
Better.
And that's monthly report card with customized advice to members. The third one is flexible training, and that offers open gym, one-on-one, or age group training. The fourth one is NXT4 on the go, and that's micro workouts on the app to stay connected. The last one is local partnership program, and that's team up with nearby studios or healthy cafes. Now we'll be turning it over to Violet. I will turn it over to Violet. Now, Nicholas, you're up for idea number 2.
So, and this is where our issues are, retention of the teachers. Nicholas?
Now I'll be talking to you about.
Just say.
Now, for idea number 2, it's customer performance score. And this main idea is to make progress personal. There's a monthly customer. There will be a monthly customer performance score from 0 to 100, and the data will be on the workout, attendance, sleep, and stress to clearly track the progress. As well, members can unlock rewards such as merch, guest passes, including for referrals.
All they have to do is play a chime and you're like, what?
No, and then coaches use the score to customize guidance and set goals. And then below this shows.
You don't have to say and then, just say words.
Below this shows what a demo of what the customer performance will look like
on an app.
On an app. Within the app, there are development areas that NXT4 would need to pursue: tech-based, new data, and UI. And there's work needed for each of these different development areas. And there's
Can you flip it so I can see the slide because on the printout it doesn't. Okay. So here there's like weird spacing. Yeah. It's okay there.
Yeah. And the estimates
to do those 3
things. To do those 3 things of 3 to 6 months. Cost would be $10,000 to $25,000. And the why, it would drive long-term loyalty and simplifies coach advice. Now I will turn back to you, Olivia.
Say that when you say that, it's a little bit rude, but it's okay in the TV world. Just say it with a smile. Back to you, Olivia. A little bit of sing-song, and everybody will chuckle. Okay?
Yeah.
And now I have to hand it back to Nicholas.
Next for NXT4 on the go.
Idea 4.
Idea 4 is NXT4 on the go, and that's where the members can stay connected anywhere. What makes NXT4 even more unique with this idea would be coach-created micro workouts, personal to each member, easy and fast, less than 20 minutes anywhere, feel free to try, and rewards to keep their momentum, and they connect in studio coaching to the daily life.
You can say
of daily life. Of the daily life.
Of who?
Of the members.
What?
The competitive comparison, it's compared to Nike, Apple, and others. It's
say Nike and Apple.
Nike and Apple, it's generic.
They are
generic,
right?
Yep. But for NXT4,
it
would be coach driven and personalized to meet the customer's needs.
Okay, I remember.
And there are certain trial drivers. We would propose different trial drivers.
Certain trial
drivers, including coach recommended micro workouts, 1 tap start, $7 for 14 on the go, which is a play on $7 for 7 days or $14 for 14 days.
Current
trials, and then instant reward for your first use.
You're gonna have to talk slower and better. And with that, finishing the partnership program, I'll hand it back to Nicholas.
So in conclusion,
you can say, you don't have to say that. You got the header. You say that thing.
What's NXT for you?
What's NXT for you?
What's NXT for you?
There are 4 things.
There are 4 things. Develop and send out surveys. Contact potential partners. Develop customer performance score and on-the-go apps. And prioritize ideas for piloting. And then you wanted me to say that like thing, right?
You have to say it. That's the closing. This is the closing, so what? We're proposing these 5 ideas.
We're proposing these 5 ideas to provide additional customer satisfaction and performance tracking, offering flexible and on-the-go training, workouts, working with local recovery and nutrition partners will help grow NXT4 and further retain their members.
You got to say it like you're not going to shit your drawer. That looks like you're going to give them a big poop, and they don't.
Providing additional.
No, you said it all. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, that's it.
Now, no, you don't say that. You look at me and you finish now. Now what do you say?
Now, thank you. We thank you all for your time, and we are now open for questions.
We'd like, instead of we're open for questions like you're a storefront, you say, thank you for listening. We'd like to open the floor to any questions you might have. Say it with a little sophistication.
Thank you for your time. We'd like to open for any questions.
Open the floor.
Open the floor to any questions.
Any questions you might
Any
have.
questions you might have.
And you're looking around, okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully the principal asks you a question. Why did you say you're going to kill someone? Not done. So I don't understand all this other stuff you can talk to. I don't really understand how we're going to do all this development and whether we need to do it. We have a couple of platforms we use. So say, okay, we spent a little time looking at this more closely. And if you go to appendix page, I guess it's 16, you should go to it. We have some thoughts on that. So you have to talk in terms of maybe and could be and possible because you don't really know. It could be that. This is one you can read.
It could be that Moments offers an offer.
No, you skipped 50
It could be that
words.
it includes additional back-end admin.
No, it could be that there is an opportunity to.
It could be that there's an opportunity to have additional back-end admin functionality to current Go high level.
You don't have to say the brackets.
And MindBody platforms. For example, Moments offers an end-to-end solution
that includes
like things like spot filler for filling empty class spots with automated outreach.
You don't have to say all that. You say the short stuff.
Class and appointment scheduling, member sales, AI inbox, lead collection and management, payments and payment plans, and staff management.
And then on the right,
shows an
example
of what that looks like.
To the company.
To the company.
All right. This is when they say back-end admin, customers don't see that. They'll see the 1 to 100. They'll see, I guess, the videos if they have it in some kind of app or on the go. This is the back-end shit that these guys, this woman, Kayla, will manage the business to. So it's user-friendly for them to use, but not for customers to see. How much money am I making on your customer? I don't want to see that. Okay? That's what you say. Why Moments, Nicholas? We have 2 platforms. Why Moments?
It could be another opportunity for further improvement.
You should say it this way. Did some research. It looks like there's different kinds of choices out there. This platform seems to be used by gyms to help manage their business, other kinds of sort of smaller businesses. And it seemed like an interesting example to consider. I'm sure there's others out there. The ones you're using clearly do a lot of good things to help your business out. That's how you talk about it. So you're not saying double your platform because they've probably spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on a platform. That's a big cost to do whatever it is that they're doing, marketing, sales, payroll, scheduling, whatever it is. Big deal. You can't just say, especially if you don't know anything, you can't say scrap it. A consulting firm that did an assessment of those guys would have to be careful about saying scrap it. What you say is, doing a lot of good things for you. Maybe there's things that can be added on to make it better. Moments is one that does end-to-end. You could maybe, I don't know, this is where I'm not an IT person. You take pieces from Moments and you can't stand. Is that what's going to happen? You're going to go sit in the head of school's lap because you're tired. We rub my back, and you can say there might be pieces that could be applied to the platforms you already have. Maybe it's a transition. Maybe the platforms you're using can be extended to do these types of things. Oh, we're doing a lot of this already. Correct. There may be things that are that can be used to make it better, and then also apply back to the ideas we had, like the performance score and the on-the-go stuff, and say, well, we don't need this. Does not say, okay, fine. It's just something that we took a closer look at. We're not IT experts. It would be something that you might want to consider looking at or having somebody look at it in more detail if you're going to apply these different ideas. Is it required that we make a new platform change to do the ideas? We don't believe so. But look at me. Don't really know. Like, as a real consultant, you're a consultancy. What you really need to do is you had to have some technical people go in and look at these systems and like do an assessment of what's there, what's not, how easy is it to use. You didn't do any of that. They didn't allow you to, but you didn't do any of that.
They were helpful.
Well, you're also 16 years old. Fuck. I would, and some are 15, I guess. I wouldn't want you guys doing that either. So the point is, if they really want to go after these things, there's work that has to be done. The work might be add-ons, so attached to what's already done. It might be new things. It might be you should scrap what you have and have.
And then have new things, yeah.
So I did a lot of great talking. You did not. This, if the first one was a 2, this was a 3. It's not good enough, Nicholas. It's not good enough. So tomorrow after the SAT test, you're going to sit down for 30 minutes and you're going to read through this shit, and it's got to be much better. I'm worried that when she said, oh, you don't really need to present, she's a little bit wishy-washy. Oh, everything's like what they do. And da, da, da. You got to be ready to do a presentation. Oh, I decided you're going to get to present your pages for a score. You got to have to walk in ready to go. So it's not ready to go for Thursday. It's ready to go for Tuesday when you go see her about the
grade you did do for puppy.
You don't necessarily have to offer that up, but you have to be, I don't need to see your ass crack. You have to be ready for it. Luca wants to see your ass crack. I don't want to see it. Did you try helping people at the party?
No, what the fuck?
Nicholas, look at me. I'm not real happy with that. You didn't show me you memorized anything new. Nothing. That last bit for the next step slide, whether you're doing the slide or not, you should have that kind of locked in your brain. So if they're like, why the fuck are we, at any point, why the fuck are you talking about doing all this shit? We don't need this shit. We're doing stuff already. That's your sort of canned line. And it'd be good for somebody to spit that out. It doesn't sound like your girlfriend's on the team that are going to spit that out. Okay?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
It doesn't feel like it, Nicholas. It feels like you're blowing me off again.